Rikishi crashes out because Jey Uso has lost the World Heavyweight title. The big Nepo baby is going crazy. What's good, y'all? This your boy. Welcome back with another video today, y'all. Look, Rikishi, you can feel how you want about your child, but all your points are BS. Let's just talk about this in that interview. First and foremost, Rikishi calls himself trying to stand on business and trying to set the record straight and tell it like it is, bruh. First and foremost, you're delusional. You talking about the crux of what he said is his family just deserves a fair shot. Fair and Samoan in the same sentence? Are you kidding me, bruh? If it was, bruh, Jey shouldn't even have been close to a championship if we were just keeping it 100. Jey, without the bloodline, without being related to Rock and Roman, he might even be on the main roster, bro. Like, it's so bad that he feels like he can compare Jey Uso to Randy Orton and John Cena. He's that out of his mind. He think that's a fair comparison. You wouldn't put a 50-day reign on John Cena or Randy Orton. Well, actually, they had over 50 less than 50-day reigns. I mean, you don't get it, Rikishi. He then goes on to say, what's wrong with my boy? What's wrong with your boy, Rikishi? He's not good. That's all it is. And I've done plenty of Jey Uso videos. You know how I feel about Jey Uso. It ain't just one thing with Jey Uso. It's not like Jey Uso is just a bad promo. It's not that Jey Uso is just bad in the ring. It's not that Jey Uso is just doing pretty much mid-character work. Jey Uso, at the heart of it all, is not a believable world champion. He's not championship material. And that's just what it is at the end of the day. Let alone bad in the ring, mid promos. The yeet stuff is too much. He pretty much was a corporate champion that they put in that spot to sell t-shirts to little kids. That's it. That's all it is, y'all. Jey Uso, his time as the World Heavyweight Champion, the Raw ratings were the worst they've ever been on Netflix. You know, back in the day, they would say, oh, you know, whoever the champion, who driving the ratings, so on and so forth. Now, of course, it's not fully fair. The whole show matters, but you're the guy now. You're the champ on the main brand. Yeah. So if the ratings are tanking, obviously you got a lot to do with that. Because they always want to brag about Jey Uso. He's good for business. He's good for shirt sales to kids. Show me a good rating Jey Uso has driven by himself. If we go off just simple, not even, you ain't got to go look at the Raw Netflix ratings. They're the worst they've ever been since he's been champion. But just go look at videos. Jey Uso versus Gunther facing off. Compare that to the Liv segments, the Seth segments. Hell, the Lyra and Becky segments. The Punk stuff. Bro, you're not even you're not a top 3 actor on your own show, bro. Like, I don't even understand what Rikishi is upset about. I mean, 51 day reign. Okay, yeah, dude, guess what? It was 51 days too long. How about that? You shouldn't have got the belt. He talking about they was yeet at WrestleMania. Bro, that was the worst, one of the worst matches of the night. The crowd was dead. The storyline was dead. The build up to that was horrible. Jey was botching moves. They had to put botching in the storyline because he was so ass. They had to put Jimmy into it to try to put some life back into the storyline. Jey over here out of breath after yeeting for 20 damn minutes with his entrance. He work a match within 5 minutes. He huffing and puffing. Gotta work slow. On top of that, he doing promos, forgetting what to say. His promos are just ass. If it ain't yeet this, yeet that, yeet, bro. Got the worst moveset I've ever seen inside the ring. Like, the dude was just not legit. That's what it is, bro. He's not legit. He wasn't a believable champ. He's not main event championship material. End of the day. Like, you talk about your family, you know, how come we can't get a fair shot? You don't want a fair shot. Your family, outside of maybe Triple H, because he literally was dating the boss's daughter. And even then, at least Triple H, say what you want, he was good. He was good. Who has benefited more from nepotism than your family? You could talk about Charlotte and Randy. Well, they're great. They're all-time greats. What you want to talk about? Rock? I mean, but Rock ended up becoming great. Who in y'all family is actually great? Let's really talk about this Samoan 75-year dynasty. Who was actually great? Who actually drove stuff, bro? Who actually was legit? Rock and Roman. The Usos were just a jobber tag team until they start acting like they was black, and then they got in the bloodline. Rikishi, you was only over because you was fat and used to twerk and shake your ass wearing a thong as a man. Your caricature. Umaga tried to beat Jamal. We got a whole video coming. About how Samoans really, WWE is trying to make Samoans the new blacks. The reason we don't have a lot more black male talent is because they try to supplant us by just allowing them to act black, quote unquote. And then, you know, they just the new blacks. They're the culture. Paul Heyman admitted Roman's character is based off Larry Hoover. Nino Brownish vibes. The Usos, when they became cool, they started trying to become more urban, try to act more black. Why do people like Jacob Fatu? He acts black. The Rocky Maivia shit didn't get over. But when he got with the Nation and started acting, I don't know, black, you know, like his daddy's side, he got over. Come on, man. Your whole family is full of culture vultures. Everything about y'all is unoriginal. Bastardized bloodline culture. Bruh, you couldn't even be fully Samoan in the bloodline. You had to act black and then just add the Ulafala shit to it. That's all it is, bruh. So I'm done with the damn Samoan Dynasty. The bloodline, whatever they doing now is horrible. Solo is ass. Truthfully, Jacob is talented, but truthfully, he need to get away from Solo, because Solo he started to make him, he making me not care about Jacob. And Jacob, we didn't see him say the N-word too much. I don't even care for him, truthfully. He can get the fuck too. Goddamn, JC Mateo, horrible. Tonga Loa, trash. Tama Tonga. Bro, y'all talk about y'all don't get a fair shot. Y'all got friends of the family getting jobs just because they connected to y'all. Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, JC Mateo. These not people, they ain't even Samoan. Goddamn, who is this new guy? Hakalua. Who the hell, bro? These dudes are, bro. The next cuts need to be the whole goddamn everybody that's attached to them. That whole trying to still carry on the bloodline stuff, bro. Get the fuck, bro. Go somewhere. I'm over it. I'm over it all. Because at the end of the day, these people ain't no different than no other race. They want to look out for themselves. They want a culture vulture. They want to cry, complain, not even seeing the opportunities they taking from our people. Not even seeing what them trying to cosplay as black doing to the actual black talent. Hell, Hispanics get work. They got it bad in WWE. The Asians got it bad in WWE. I mean, the white people in WWE, they just individuals that are great. Cody, CM Punk, Seth. These ain't Nepo babies. They just are very good at what they do. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn was a big part of reviving and putting life back into the bloodline. Like them ain't nepo. Yeah, you say Randy and Cody, but they're great though. And Cody, you sure can't say that was nepotism because he got in there and they made him a jobber. He built himself. He deserved his spot. So all of this is just comical to me. No people have benefited as consistently as yours, yet you complain. Bro, growing up, all them Samoans he naming, a lot of them was before my time, bro. People wouldn't, bro, come on. Some of them was cool. It was some more I seen back in the day that was okay, but bro, y'all overrate your impact. Samoan's impact on the industry has been overrated. You talk about all them people back in the day, you're not naming those Samoans. Then you get to Attitude Era, you say The Rock. Rikishi was a mid-card jobber. His biggest moments was shaking ass, running over Stone Cold, and then him getting thrown off the cage by Undertaker. That's it. Rikishi's whole career. He was a joke. He was comic relief. He was what you get up and dance to. You look fine today. Acting black, yeah, we know it. That ain't your culture. So, you know, it is what it is. A lot more content coming soon, man. I apologize for being MIA. Your boy had a lot of real life stuff going on, but we back, man. We back, man. Hope y'all liking what you're seeing. I will say overall, the product is improving. Getting a goddamn belt off Jey was a blessing. And I like what I'm seeing now. A lot more content coming up. We're going to catch it all up, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, we say shalom and salute.